What is up, everybody? Welcome to the True Form podcast. On today's episode, I have Ireland on for a chat. And yes, we talk about pickleball, but it's so much more than that. If you missed it in the community during the week, there's been a big discussion about discipline, motivation, and what it actually takes to go out, smash it, and achieve your goals. And this episode was a perfect example of that. So a big thanks to Ireland for coming on and inspiring me. And I know you are all going to get inspired as well. It was great to hear where Ireland started out and where she is now and what she's going to be achieving in the future. And it just goes to show putting your head down and getting the work done will get you your results in the end. So whether you are into pickleball or not, this episode is going to be for you. I found it very inspiring. So again, big thanks to Ireland for coming on the show.
So I got to do the sideline in Australia for pickleball. And I was like, this is like, what is my life? Like, this is so grateful. Like looking back to from like a year and a half ago. And I was like, I never thought in a million years I'd be here. I always tell people, like, even in the US, I think the community is like probably the number one thing about pickleball. Everyone always says this and it's so annoying, but it's true. Consistency is key because it's fun, because it's like something that you create, something that I, thought of in my head or whatever, or I'm copying a trend, but kind of do a little twist on it. It's fun to see other people's reactions to it. When you're on live TV, it's a lot different than when you're in a setting where you can edit. Yes, people are watching, but they're more focused on what your interviewee is going to say anyways. So if you stumble, if you mess up, whatever, life moves on. It's hard to say, how do you know which is good advice and not good advice? I don't know. I just kind of take it and run with it. And every idea that I've given to any of my bosses has been a yes, which is like I have total creative freedom, which is it's not really common. Getting to fly to all these places and meet all these people and making all these connections is just going to set me up for success in the future.